And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone, and happy Labor Day. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look as to what you can expect for your day, and unfortunately, prepare for some heat. Let's take a look at your temperature forecast for the day today. By lunchtime, maybe you're getting those cookouts going. 92 degrees already here in Amarillo, already above normal for where we should be for our daytime highs. We're going to hit that mark past it by lunchtime, expecting triple digits, especially across the eastern half of the area. You can see maybe mid to upper 90s off in the western ends of the region, but still generally very hot conditions around the whole area, especially for an early September day. Now, as you can see right there, about 92 by the time the sun goes down, so you can expect just more of the same in the forecast. Now, one of the big differences today that we haven't seen over the past couple of days are going to be these winds out of the southwest. As you're going to see 15 to 25 mile-an-hour winds. As we go throughout the bulk of the day, I mean, we'll see them pick up as soon as about 10, 11 o'clock this morning, going all the way through 5 o'clock. We're going to see those winds stick around, unfortunately, looking to be pretty breezy for a good chunk of the day. Finally starting to see those winds try to relax a little bit going into the overnight hours. Now, unfortunately, with those southwesterly winds and the warmer conditions, we're looking at some pretty dry weather out there. As you can see right there, about 5 to 15% for your relative humidity values around the region, maybe 10 to 20% in some of the quote-unquote more humid places, but still going to be very dry, so much so that we are seeing red flag warnings, unfortunately, back in the area for us for the day today. This is going to be until Monday evening. As you can see from Amarillo, off towards the east, in those places where it's going to be just a little bit hotter, it's dangerously dry, unfortunately, and that does mean that we are anticipating fire conditions. Now, all that aside, one thing we are seeing for the day today is about a 10% chance of rain. Now, when we say that, what we mean is very small chance, maybe a pop-up shower and storm, really not looking at any significant rain for any parts of the area, but you may see a temporary short-lived pop-up storms, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and then they're going to fizzle out pretty quickly, and that ought to be the end of that. So our next weather maker, unfortunately, here for the next several days, looks to be dry and hot conditions. As you can see, our national setup as of right now, got a low-pressure system down around North Texas. Now, unfortunately, we would like that to do something for us. It just doesn't look very likely right now. Low-pressure trough digging in from California through Nevada as of right now. So the way it sits currently, you'll notice not just a big-time discernible high-pressure system. That's a good thing, but the problem is it's just not going to really give us that much of a favorable kind of setup. So you'll see right there, that low-pressure system kind of fizzles out a little bit. We see a high pressure build in from the south. Now that's what's going to really get things going here, probably through at least Friday, to keep us in the 90 to 100 degree plus range here across much of the region. But it's not all bad news, because if we look past Friday and on into the weekend, your 6 to 10 day precip outlook, this is going to start this coming Saturday, go through midweek next week. As you can see, parts of the Texas Panhandle possibly seeing wetter than normal conditions, so we're going to cross our fingers for that. So like I said today, about a 10% chance of an isolated storm, not really holding our breath for anything significant there. 100 for your high. We'll see 90s here for the next couple of days, 103 possible by Thursday. Looks to be a scorcher of a day, but then you'll notice right there 95, 94 as you roll on into the weekend. As you can see right there, scattered shower and thunderstorm chances start to increase ever so slightly.